Hey everyone, it's Ali again. This time I have my 2022 Tesla Model Y with hardware 3. Uh, the other videos had the hardware 4, which is the latest hardware, which is Tesla's full self-driving chip. This one is hardware 3, which was, I think, in any Tesla Model 3 and Y from 2019 to, I think, the end of 2023, maybe around there. I'm not exactly familiar, but all new cars now have hardware 4, and this is the older one, so I want to see if version 12.4.3 is any different on this one. I've driven it a little bit, and I will say I think hardware 4, the newer hardware, is better. It's a little more confident, but let's see. So I'm in San Diego in Balboa Park, and I have a navigation set here to go somewhere downtown. So we're gonna put that in. I tried not to get any highways because I wanted all city. So let's check it out and see what we got. Let me make sure I think we're good. Okay, we got steering wheel here, and let's take that off and let's go. Yeah, I drove this a little bit on this latest version, and it's a little skittish, I will say, but let's check it out. So I try to get some areas where there's some pedestrians. It is Monday morning, so it's kind of early, so I might not get too many pedestrians. Let's see, there's some, but not really anybody that's in our way. Stopped at the stop sign, pretty good. Good stop, doesn't linger too long. Has to do a few little crazy maneuvers here. If you've never been to San Diego, this is a beautiful area. It's Balboa Park, the zoo's close by. Always people walking around. Good stop, not too, it doesn't linger too long. See what it's going to do here. There's people crossing. Is it going to stop? It is going to stop and let them cross. Good. Kind of hovered the brake just to make sure, but yeah, they let them cross and it went perfectly. Exactly how I would have done it. They didn't. Some of the older versions waited until the pedestrian was on the sidewalk before it went, but this one did not do that, which is exactly what I would have done. It's going a little slow. No idea what's going on. Maybe it's being extra cautious around pedestrians. We got a few people walking on the other side. And yeah, the speed limit is 15, I guess. So it's doing it right. Just most people don't go this slow. That's one of the issues I noticed with when I first got this, the new software, is had a hesitancy to go, okay, there's people crossing here, and it's going to stop perfectly, let them cross, they don't have to be completely out of the road, and it goes. Good. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted to get some interactions with pedestrians to see how it would do, and it's really good around pedestrians. It really takes its time. See, the speed limit is saying 15 and we're doing 22, so technically it's speeding, but not inappropriately. I would be going much faster, we'll put it that way, but that's okay, because being cautious. It can actually turn on red, and it is. There's no traffic coming, and it's turning right on red. Perfect. Okay, so it has to get out of this lane. This is a bus lane. It never used to be a bus lane, but now it is. It's kind of weird that it is. I'm just gonna let it stay in the bus lane, because the bus lane ends up here. It says bus only, but man, I don't know why it is. So yeah, the bus lane ends. So now it's a regular road. I mean, if you think that was wrong, that's fine. I didn't find any issue with it. Pretty quiet day. Like I said, it's Monday morning. It was a busy weekend here, so pretty quiet today. Stop perfectly at the light. Oh, see that? That little Chevy Bolt almost hit that pedestrian because he wasn't paying attention. So that's something this car is really good at with the self-driving, is it's really good around pedestrians. So we have about 7 minutes left to get to our destination. Let's see if we have any turns. Yeah, we have a couple turns here. A little crazy turn at the end. Yeah, this version is really good. I hope more people, I know they're not rolling this out to any more people. I think they're trying to focus on the next software update, which is 12.5, which supposedly is going to be even better. You won't need to wear, you'll be able to wear sunglasses and drive. Right now, if I wear sunglasses, it will tell me to, it'll go back to the steering wheel nag and make me touch the wheel. So I don't know why it's stopping. I'm going to give it acceleration. Oh, you know what? That's why. Wow. The car knew I gave it acceleration and then I stopped. I should have just let the car do it. I don't know how the car knew. Maybe it didn't, but it kind of knew that man was going to cross into the street. We do have a lot of homeless problem. We do have a homeless problem here in San Diego, and they just, haphazardly walk into the street. It's kind of crazy, and I don't know if the car knew or not, but it stopped and I accelerated, and I should have just let the car do it. The car would have done exactly the right thing, because maybe by the body language of the pedestrian, maybe the car knew he was going to walk into the street. I have no idea how it knew he was going to walk into the street, but it did. And that's just why the software is next level. I think it almost predicts the future. So I'll have to replay that again and see what happened. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm just gonna let the car do it. That was completely my fault. I should have just let the car go. And again, this guy's running into the street, the light's green. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I came this way, because yeah, there's a lot of homeless in this area. It's insane. So that pedestrian is not going to cross. The car knew, kept going, does the right thing. We're going a little slower than the speed limit, which is fine. Let's see what it does here. Is it's going to change to yellow, and it stopped. I would have gone through, but that's okay. Like I said, it's doing the cautious thing. I only would have done it, but that would not have been the right thing to do. And when you're focused on the screen, once the car is completely self-driving, you don't have to pay attention. Stopping at that light is not a big deal. And what I think is going to happen, just my prediction, when we do roll out the robotaxi network, I think prices are going to be lower. I don't think Uber and Lyft is going to go out of business. I think the Uber and Lyft is going to be still human driven. If you want to get there faster, because I do ride sharing now, and in between my rides, when I'm going to pick up the next rider, I go fast. Like I want to get to my next rider, and so the rider doesn't have to wait too long. Whereas this, it's going to take its time. It's going to stop at that light, so it might arrive a little later. But in a robotaxi network, if the price is lower, some people will say, okay, I don't mind paying a little lower price to get there a little later. And some people might say, no, I need to get there now. Like I want a human to drive me because I want to get there now. You'll pay a little more, but you'll have a human driver. So I think in the interim, that's what's going to happen until the computer gets better and the software gets better. And if it doesn't get better, it might just take a little longer, but it'll be less expensive. That's my prediction. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I'm onto something, or do you think that's completely wrong? Let me know what you think. But that's my prediction, is Uber and Lyft is not going to go away. What will suffer is automakers, because if you can put more miles on this car can drive for 20 hours a day or 18 hours a day, let's say, 16 hours a day, it's like 2 shifts. If you can drive for 16 hours a day, which is more than a human would drive, you're not even allowed to drive that much if you're driving for Uber or Lyft. I think you're only allowed like 10 hours. Then the car will be utilized more and you'll get more use out of the car, so you'll need less cars in the world. So anyway, let's keep going. There is no pedestrians here. Stop, there's a biker. Expand this. Biker, pedestrian now walking. Yeah, downtown is pretty quiet so far today. If there's anything you guys want to see, any areas, any type of scenarios you want to see, let me know. I'll try to show it. I'll try to make more videos. I don't edit my videos. I don't, maybe I will at some point, but I just post the raw videos without any editing, without anything. I think that's the best, especially with trying to see how this works, because I don't want to edit anything that might be important. No turn on red. There's no turn on red, so it's just sitting here relaxing, and now it's green, so it can go. Good. There's some construction up ahead here. That's going to get in the proper lane. Perfect. It's going to stop at this light. Light turned red a little abruptly, but yeah, did the right thing. It was going too slow to go faster. Like I said, I would have gone through the light. Would not have been the right thing. There was a cop actually just up ahead, so who knows what would have happened. But the car is cautious, and that's a good thing. Light changed right now. So we're good. We're about 3 minutes away from our destination. Yeah, I'm still thinking about that pedestrian that walked away. I'm gonna have to check that out. See what happened. Yeah, and so far I haven't touched the wheel. I haven't done anything. One accelerator pump for that pedestrian, but that was something I did that I shouldn't have done because the car would have done the right thing. So far it's been a perfect drive. Cautious, doing the right thing. And that is what you want. So there is now a train. It's trying to figure out what lane to be in. It can stay in this lane because we do have to make an immediate left after we make this right. So it should stay in this lane. But it's trying to get over to the other lane. So I'm just going to let it do its thing. There's a train. So I'll have to wait for the train. There's always a train here. Oh, it's trying to do something. It just kind of moved a little bit. I'm hoping it goes into this lane. It figures it out. Because there's an arrow. There's 2 arrows. It should pre-plan that we have to make that left there. Train is done. We'll see when the light changes. Yeah, we're in the middle of downtown here, right by the water. Close to the water. There's always pedestrians here. Lots of that van just got in here. I would have done the same thing. The car should be over here in this lane. It should go around this Honda. But yeah, there's Comic-Con coming this weekend, so that should be pretty busy. Maybe I'll make a couple of videos. There'll be lots of people around wearing really cool costumes and walking all over the place. So this is going to be a madhouse this weekend. all week actually, I think. Yeah, this light is extra long. But in a robotaxi, self-driving future, you will be watching, YouTube, Netflix, be posting stuff on X. Okay. Oh, it does the right thing. Gets in the perfect lane. All right. It's going really slow. Should not be going this slow. There's people behind me. Come on. Getting a little faster. Okay. Got in the right lane, correct lane. And now it's to make a left here. Perfect. A little slow, but not too bad. It picked up. There was nobody screaming and yelling and honking behind me, so that's good. There is one person behind me. But we are almost to our destination, and I haven't had to do anything. So I'm shocked this version didn't go out to more people. Yeah, there must be something pretty big coming out with the 12.5 for this version not to be released, because I think it should. It's been really good. Yeah, exceptionally good. So this person is walking. I think we're gonna get a light here pretty soon. Nope, we didn't get the light. Like I said, there's people that cross. Downtown San Diego is full of people that don't follow the crosswalks signs. So yeah, you really have to be on the lookout. It can get dangerous sometimes, but the car sees everything. It has 8 cameras all around. See, so that same person now is he's running. Yeah, good, perfect. Did the right thing. Slowed down, let him cross, and kept on its way. And we are at Seaport Village. Don't think it's going to park, because I don't know why, how everybody keeps saying that the car will park itself, but the car does not park itself. At least I don't think so. It has never parked itself for me. So this is our destination here, and I am going to turn it off and say we completed that with 0 interventions, 0 input, except the one time, which was my fault for that pedestrian. So if you like what you see, let me know. Give me a like. Let me know if there's something else you want to see, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.